Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing your July 2020 How Do They Feel About You reading, okay? Hope you are doing well, Scorpio. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. You guys are amazing. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for my Scorpios that are watching for July 2020 for this How Does Their Person Feel About Them reading. Please give us clear messages for my Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got going on for my Scorpios. My dad's a Scorpio. One of my best friends is a Scorpio too. So I feel you guys. I know you guys are very passionate, for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm a Leo, so let's see. All right, my Scorpios, let's see what we got. We are pulling 6 cards for this. And 6. And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? The bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of coins and the 4 of coins. Okay, interesting. All right, so the underlying issue here, by the way, this is the Fountain Tarot. The underlying issue here, I feel that you were probably holding on to something too tight, okay? And that puts you in a situation where now you're feeling regretful, okay? Maybe, you know, you were holding on to your emotions. Maybe you were holding on to your money. Maybe you were holding on to some type of hurt maybe from the past. And now you're kind of feeling regretful because of it. That could be the case. Let's see what else we got going on here. All right, in the first position is how what your person is telling you, okay? This is the story that they're telling you, is the Fountain card. This card is exclusive to this deck, okay? And what the Fountain card means is that the story that your person is telling you is that they're telling you that they're just being in the present moment, okay? Maybe they're telling you this because they don't want to necessarily be in a committed situation, okay? Maybe they're telling you this because they feel like they need to be very free right now, okay? So the Fountain card is just about being in the moment, okay? Not trying to master anything, not trying to control anything. And so I feel that what they're telling you is that they just want to be in that present moment, okay? They don't want to think about the future. They don't want to try to control anything. They don't want you to control anything, okay? They just want to be in the present moment, and they want to be who they are right now without any kind of restrictions, okay? Now, what are they really thinking? Is the 6 of coins, okay? They're really thinking that they want to be in a balanced situation where there's give and take, where there's giving and receiving, okay? So I think that they feel that if they're in the present moment right now and just being and not controlling and not trying to figure things out, that this will put them in a state of balance, okay? Where you'll be able to give as much as they've been giving you, or you'll be able to receive whatever they have to offer, okay? Now, how do they feel deep down is the 10 of Wands, okay? So deep down, I feel like they're ready to put down a burden here, okay? They've been carrying around a burden. They're ready to start something new. So deep down, I feel like they want to be in this present moment with you because they want something new, okay? Either with you or with somebody else. They are ready to just put whatever burden has been troubling them down. They're ready to step into something new. They're ready to try a new passionate side to something, okay? And again, this could be with you or without you, but they kind of have this like free-flowing give and take energy to them that they want to be in, okay? Now, how are they walking their talk is the Sun. Okay, you could be dealing with the Leo here, okay? You also could be dealing with an earth sign because there's some coins here. But the way they're talking, their talk is the sun sign, okay? It's like not only are they telling you they want to be in the be moment, in the be moment, in the now moment where they just want to be, but they're also, that's what they're showing the world, okay? They're showing the world that they're ready for happiness. They're showing the world that they want a fresh start, that they want this, they're portraying themselves as very happy to the world, okay? And the rest of the cards support this, okay? It's not just, you know, how they're telling people they are. They actually feel this way. They feel like a child ready to start something new, you know, have that kind of innocence to them, that like even though they have had some things in the past, right now they're ready to start something new. They want to be happy. They want to go towards that sun, and they want to embrace happiness for themselves, okay? What's influencing that is the Six of Cups, okay? Interesting. So the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, okay? And thinking about the past, maybe even past relationships even. Maybe they're nostalgic for something that they had in the past in terms of a romance where they felt very, you know, very nurtured and very comfortable. Maybe they had some sort of romance, whether it was with you or with somebody else. They were in a situation where they just felt very nurtured. Okay. They felt very nurtured. They felt heard and like very taken care of. Okay. So they were in this type of relationship, and perhaps, you know, the nostalgia for that, or the nostalgia to be in that environment again is what's leading them into this sun energy. Okay. They want to be happy. Okay, they want to be happy like they were here, where they felt taken care of and heard and acknowledged and valued. Okay, now that could be with you, that could be with somebody else. It could also just be that, you know, they had a family member who treated them this way, you know, maybe like a relative, like a parent, a mother or father who treated it this way, and they're realizing that they like that feeling, okay? They like that feeling of being nurtured and taken care of, where they felt protected. And that is what's putting them in an energy of like, you know what? I can have this happiness because I know what it feels like, and I've experienced it before, and I can have it in my life again, okay? Which is really beautiful. It's very beautiful energy. You know, they feel very fortunate that they were able to experience this in their life before, okay? Because they look around and they see that not other people have had that, okay? Maybe you haven't had that, Scorpio, you know, or, you know, somebody else who's watching this, but they have had this, and, you know, they're realizing how great that energy felt. And they're really wanting to just be in that light again, okay? It's because they kind of felt like when they were with this person or in this past relationship, they really felt like they were that person's son, okay? They were everything that person needed. That person did not need anything else when they were there, okay? And that gave them a lot of confidence. That gave them a lot of love. They gave them a lot of just, you know, that feeling that they could do anything in the world and be anything. They felt like they could just be themselves around this person. And that's really what they want. You know, they want to be back in that energy because it's so beautiful. It's so powerful. It just made them feel alive when they were there. Okay, and that could have been with you too, Scorpio. Okay, maybe at one point in your life you guys had that energy between the two of you, and they want that again. You know, they want that again, and I feel like they're willing to do whatever it takes to get that in their life again, okay? And that's why they want to be in this be moment, okay? It could be that for a small number of you, this person lost somebody in their life, okay? They could have lost a parent or a sibling, or maybe a love connection, a romantic connection that they had, and that's what's putting them in this nostalgic mode. And that's why they also want to be in this right now moment where I'm not going to try to control anything. I just want to be me. I want to be and explore this happiness that I know I can have in my life. Beautiful. Now, how are they going to be walking their talk in 6 to 8 weeks is the Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords protects herself, okay? She has that sword there to protect herself against people who do not have good intentions for her, okay? People who are out to hurt her, people who want to take from her, okay? The Queen of Swords has lived a lot. She has had heartache. She has had loss. And she knows that she has the power to protect herself, okay? This could be male or female energy, it doesn't matter. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who is not afraid to show that she has had some hurt in her life and that she knows she needs to protect herself, okay? So that's how your person is going to be in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Not that they're going to have a guard up. No, they're not going to have their guard up because they want this happiness, okay? And they're willing to do anything it takes to have this happiness again because it was such a beautiful love that made them just radiate and just be exactly who they need to be, that they want this again. So part of getting this again is if they have to go into this Queen of Swords energy where they have to protect themselves and they have to cut people off or they have to cut situations off from their life, they're going to do that because this is what they want, okay? This is what they're seeking, and anything that does not fit into this, while they keep themselves open to the present moment, anything that doesn't fit into this has just got to go. And that's how they're going to be walking their talk in 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. That's somebody who knows what they want. So very, very powerful. Now you could be dealing with a, all the elements are on here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign or an earth sign. Or another water sign like you, because the 6 of Cups is also on here. So take it as it resonates for you, Scorpio. Let's see what we got here. Give me one card here for my Scorpios on this. How does their person feel about them reading? Give me one card for my Scorpios, please. How does their person feel? Scorpios. Okay, we'll take this one because... Ooh. Regeneration. Now, this could be a message personally for you about what you need to be doing, or it could be about your person. Let's hear what the book has to say. Regeneration. All right, it says regeneration, rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. The Oracle's message, second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. That's awesome. So perhaps too, you're having, for some of you, maybe you're having a rebirth in this relationship with your person. Okay. Maybe that's what this is about for you. Definitely with the 10 of Wands here, that is about rebirth, putting something down and starting something new, okay? So perhaps you are being given a second chance with your person here, but just so you're aware, because this message is very strong, this is what they want. They want complete happiness. They want to be nurtured. They want even give and take. They want to be heard. They want to be cared for. They want to be just the sun in your life, okay? Because that's the way they're going to be for you, is they're going to give you that sun energy, and they want you to see them for who they are. Okay, so let's grab a card from the music oracles here. Please give me one card from my Scorpios for the music oracle, from the music oracles, on how their person feels about them. How their person really feels. One card from my Scorpios, please. Thank you, Scorpio, for all your shares, your likes, your subscribes. It really helps my channel grow. I really appreciate it. I am doing a giveaway for when I reach 3,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of that giveaway, please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. Drop me a comment that says 3K, and that will automatically enter you. Okay, Scorpio? Let's see what we got. All right, we'll go for it. Let's go. Ooh, Shakira, Shakira. Let's see. Don't dream about the sunset at midday. Know your rights. Travel is the most effective antidote to indifference. Huh. Interesting. I'm sure you guys saw the Super Bowl, right? It was a Super Bowl halftime show where Shakira and J-Lo performed, and they did a really good job, in my opinion. You might disagree, but anyway, let's see here. Don't dream about the sunset at midday. Yeah, I'm getting called to the fountain card with that. Don't dream about the sunset at midday, right? I think that's saying, like, be in the present moment. Don't look to see, you know, what's going to happen tomorrow or even later in the day. Just be in the present moment right now. And that's what your person's telling you, right? Your person's telling you, I want to be in the present moment now. I don't want to think about the future or how things are going to be. Know your rights, and travel is the most effective antidote to indifference. All right, my Scorpio, that's your message. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, give me a thumbs up on this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.